The new semester is just around the corner, and we're sure students are excited about moving into their home away from home at SUNY Poly. To help prepare for the moving process, we'll outline the steps to move in and answer some frequently asked questions related to your arrival. If possible, it's best to have at least 2 people to help with the move-in process. A driver, someone to watch the belongings at curbside and remain with the vehicle, and of course, the student to check in and retrieve the room keys. If you wish to bring more people, we ask that you keep in mind space limitations and the timing of roommates or suitemates who may be arriving at the same time. Each population of students has their own specific instructions regarding move-in day. Detailed instructions will be found in your arrival email. We encourage you to review the move-in information and familiarize yourself with the campus map that can be found on our move-in website. When you arrive on campus, we ask that you follow directional signs and instructions given by University Police. First year and new transfer students will arrive on campus at a designated check-in time and will proceed to our Student Center for check-in. Signage and volunteers will direct you to our Student Center parking lot, where you will park temporarily to complete the official check-in process for housing and orientation. Inside the Student Center, students will also take their ID photo, receive a parking pass if bringing a car on campus, and confirm that all required documentation is on file with our Wellness Center. If the student is under 18 at the time of move-in, they will need a parent or legal guardian on hand to sign the housing license and/or required wellness forms, if they have not been signed and submitted already. Once you have completed all the stations in the Student Center, you will be given a designated colored car pass that will indicate which building you will be heading to. These routes are designed to reduce traffic bottlenecks and speed up your moving day process. We will have designated unloading areas at each hall, and these areas may be busy, so we ask for your patience. Much like an airport, once a stop becomes available in the unloading zone closest to your residence hall, a volunteer will call your car forward. Temporarily park and quickly unload belongings onto the curb. The driver must remain with the vehicle at all times while in the unloading zone, and we aim to have cars unloaded in 10 minutes or less to keep traffic flowing smoothly. Once emptied, the driver should move the vehicle out of the unloading zone to the designated parking location. The remaining passengers can stay with the belongings as they are transported up to the student's room. Staff will be available to welcome you and to provide arrival support. We will also have bins to assist with the process. However, they are limited, and we recommend bringing a handcart or trolley if you have access to one. Students should remain with their belongings and join the staff as they direct you to your space. Upon arrival to the room, a resident assistant will stop by to introduce themselves and walk students through the room condition report process. After that, it's time to unpack and get settled. Please remember to take your trash and recycling out to the exterior bins. If you have boxes, we ask that you break them down before adding them to our designated dumpsters. For additional information, check out our website and FAQ section. You can always reach out to our office if you have any questions. We can't wait to see you in August and welcome you to our SUNY Poly community.
Welcome to SUNY Poly!